When it comes to eating habits, I live my life by the mentality of being healthy 75% of the time and the other 25% of the time, cheat, slip up, whatever. I think by doing this, I have a really nice balance in my life and I've never fluctuated in weight. So this usually means when I'm cooking at home, I keep it pretty strict so that when I go out, I can eat whatever I want. So this week I decided to film some of my meals that I make for myself that have just become staples, that are healthy, easy. This video is also sponsored by the National Pork Board, which I'm very excited to teach you guys more about pork today. Didn't think I'd do that in a video, but here we are, and I'm really excited because I made some delicious pork dishes this week, and I'm excited to show them to you. So let's get into it. When it comes to being healthier, paying attention to how you take your coffee is crucial. For most of us, this is the first thing we have in the morning. Are you having it with syrups, heavy milks, and unnecessary sugars? Cutting those out may not be easy on your taste buds, but here is a healthy option that I like to do. So I love just making my coffee at home. This is how I start every single day. I just get a little bit of espresso and then I do a little bit of almond milk, but just not a lot, like not a full latte's worth, because that to me starts to just feel too heavy and then I don't like the flavor. I just do a little bit to kind of like dilute the espresso, and then I have like a little mini almond milk latte, but I only like them at home. I don't like going to coffee shops and getting almond milk lattes because they use like a ton of almond milk and then it just feels really heavy and I get sick of it and like feel gross. And honestly, I like it so much better at home. It tastes so good, So I pretty recently started incorporating pork into my diet as a good source of lean protein. I've been cooking for myself at home more for about a year or two, and the first thing I ever thought, you know, when I thought of getting protein that's healthy and lean, I just thought about chicken and fish. Chicken and fish are great, but the taste of just those two options gets so boring after a while. So I was really craving like something else. What else is out there that's a really healthy, lean way to get protein? And that is pork. 3 ounces of pork tenderloin has 122 calories and 22 grams of protein. Not to mention it has a bunch of vitamins and nutrients that are also really good to supplement your diet with. I'll have them all right here. I don't know them off the top of my head. I'm only human. And pork tenderloin is considered an extra lean meat by the USDA. It has 2.98 grams of fat per serving versus skinless chicken breast has 3.03 grams of fat. So when you think about chicken being healthy, compare those fat percentages, pork tenderloin is right there as another healthy option. So if you're interested in adding pork to your diet, you can also go to pork.org/cooking to learn more for yourself. Today I'm gonna be showing you guys a couple of recipes. So the other day I made a pork tenderloin and it was delicious. I quickly put together a honey mustard marinade that I just found online. Put that on it, let it marinate for like 30 minutes, and then I popped it in the oven for 25 minutes. The one thing you're gonna wanna do when cooking pork is use a meat thermometer, and you want it to read 145 degrees. That is when it is safe and most enjoyable to eat. Once you got it at 145 degrees, you let it sit for 3 minutes, and then you can cut into it. And as you can see, it's a light pink color. There's a misconception, people think it has to be white. It doesn't, it's actually like a blush light pink is the best way to enjoy pork. And here we have it, a nice healthy dinner. Always like to go by the whole half your plate should be vegetables rule. It's just so satisfying. All right guys, I'm having my pork leftovers from the other night. So I'm just gonna keep it really simple. Do this with some mixed greens. Oh my God, it's so good. Here is my dinner. Took all of 4 minutes to put together. Enjoying breakfast on the rooftop. It's a nice morning, but there's also like a huge cloud out there. I have basically the same thing for breakfast every single day of my life, and that is oatmeal. If you don't like oatmeal, you have to try my oatmeal first, and then if you still don't like it, that's fair, you don't like it. But honestly, I think you'll really like my oatmeal. So I start with almond milk. Vanilla almond milk makes oatmeal taste so much better. It's truly crazy. And you always gotta make it on the stovetop. find that bananas complement oatmeal extremely well. It's creamy, and creamy goes well with oatmeal. While oatmeal and bananas have their benefits, having just the two together gives you your carbs and sugars, but that can cause a spike in your blood sugar. Adding a healthy fat like a nut butter will help stabilize this. I like to add a tablespoon of peanut butter because not only does it create a more well-rounded, satisfying breakfast, it's also so delicious. I also found peanut butter granola protein at the store. I sprinkle a little bit of this on. It tastes so good. It adds even more protein and a nice crunch. It's delicious. I'm telling you guys, this is so good. And it's a very hearty breakfast. This will keep me full for about 3.5 hours, I would say. As long as you watch how much peanut butter you're putting into this, it's pretty darn healthy. And the peanut butter, it just tastes so good. It makes it taste like such a treat. Smoothies are such a wonderful invention. They're quick, portable, tasty, and great at hiding vegetables. Here's what I like to add to mine. A cup or two of almond milk, a ton of kale. I try and stuff like 2 servings worth. Sometimes I add a banana, frozen blackberries, frozen blueberries, and protein powder. There you have it. A super smooth smoothie. I make smoothies almost every single day, especially after a workout. Whatever kind of blender you have, it's worth investing in some of the to-go cups. Knowing that you can have a portable snack that's healthy is really helpful for staying on track. It's honestly pretty crazy how it just tastes like blackberry and banana. The kale is completely masked, and I had so much in there. I had like a salad's worth in there. So I like having something like this after I work out, or just honestly every day. I love smoothies, they're so good. My last staple that I have pretty much any day that I cook for myself, and I never get sick of it, it's always so good, avocado toast. And I like to do it with eggs because that just adds more protein. It keeps me full for so much longer. I'm taking 2 pieces of bread. I like Ezekiel bread the best because it has no sugar added, and I just kind of like the texture of it. Put that in the oven. Let's see if this avocado is perfectly green. You have to give this video a thumbs up. Like, that's just the rules. Come on. You can see before me. How is it? Hey, it's good. All right, depending on my mood, I'll just make eggs like an omelet and put that on top, or I'll do a poached egg. We're doing a poached egg because it is a Saturday and like weekend poached egg brunch vibes, right? Grab a little butter, butter it up. And like stick something over the top. Then like once it turns white on the top of the yolk, I take it off and it's good to go. It's starting to glaze over there. And it is good to go. And I'll add a little pepper, whoops. Moment of truth. Oh yeah, there we go. Pretty yolky. So those are 5 things that I do every week at home to stay healthy. I'll have all the recipes and ingredients linked below, of course. Thank you guys for watching this video. If you want to see more kind of health related videos from me, you can click all over right now. And thanks again to the National Pork Board for sponsoring today's video. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.